Hey Gemini, this is Mazla's here. I'm here to do a reading for you today. Mind my low energy. I just had my bowling league. I'm a little tired. I just ate lunch, so. All right, so this is for October, first week of October for Gemini. Gemini, if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So I feel like you're about to do something really brave. And it's exciting. But it's nerve-wracking. At least that's just the feeling I have. Gemini, first week through October. First week of October. We also just had that full moon. So hopefully you had a nice release and a nice rest. And we can hit that new moon running with our new goals. Our new cycles. For Gemini. Maybe I can sit a little more. There. How's that? For Gemini, what's going on for Gemini? Nine of Swords in reverse and the Four of Cups upright. I think, okay, so there's definitely some worry or some contemplation going on, how you feel about something. But with the Nine of Swords, it's like anxiety is being put to rest with it being, sorry, I keep leaning on the table. So the anxiety is being put to rest. You know it's there, or maybe you've just exhausted yourself to the point where you don't even care anymore. With the Four of Cups here, it's like, meh. I don't know. It's like something really cool could be happening, but you're just been with this thought for so long that you can't see anything else. And it's like, I'm not even anxious anymore. I'm just here with it. I'm here with it. What is this? Five of Fire. Competition. Succeed. Putting your energy into making it to the next round. That's what I heard. You could be focusing too much on others at this time. It could just be getting in your head. But you need to realize we have the shaman here. So the shaman is the Hierophant. It's the master of tradition. It's the divine masculine, if you will, within this. The doer, the shaker, the mover. And then we have the 4 points. Be wary of clutter coming into this month. It might be time to get rid of old artifacts or sage or cleanse your house. You could be too attached to those material items. With the shaman or the Hierophant, there might be something more to learn, or maybe you are the master. Maybe you're not giving yourself enough credit. With the Four of Earth, though, it generally comes with a stubborn point of view, or sticking to the comfort of the comfort, what is it? Comfort zone. So you might want to do something fun to get out of your head. I'm getting like maybe a changed hairstyle. You might want to try some new jewelry, get a piercing or something. Right? Stop being so serious all the time. Something is happening. You're getting too serious. And I get it. That's kind of how I feel lately. So, hello, kettle. I'm pot. But with the Four of Sky, so the Four of Swords in reverse, there's a restless energy. You could be like vibrating, like still, but so restless and away from the moment that it's just literally, it could be repelling what you're trying to get. So rebalancing, grounding, putting the extra energy into the ground, and realizing that you don't have to be the master right now, or you could even be a master, but generally a master doesn't need to say they're a master, right? Do you feel like a master? Is there something that you're clinging to that you might need to let go from? Let go of it. Maybe it's time to, so the moon is about release. So if you're trying to release something and you still have thoughts about it after you release it, you haven't fully released it. It needs to be done. It needs to be gone. Like, and it takes time. It takes healing, right? 10 of Swords. That's a sad card. Could be stewing. There could have been a betrayal with the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Sky, like a restless energy of needing to do something, needing to show that you're the bigger person, needing to cling to the facts, right? But it's like you're unable to move forward until something changes. But the thing is, unfortunately, we don't always get closure. We don't always get it wrapped up in a little bow. So I think that's what's happening here, is that you're just gonna have to deal with it the way you deal with it, which there's no right or wrong way. But the longer you spend dealing with it internally, the longer you're unable to actually be present in your current moment, because it's keeping you in the past. Justice. So this is, if you're looking for confirmation, you did the right thing. Think about the scales. Were they balanced in this situation? Just as upright as you're handling it. If this was a matter of justice. And with the 10 of Sky coming out, you could have definitely been betrayed. Or feel betrayed. Or you're valid in feeling that. And there's nothing wrong with having negative feelings. That, you know, we're not robots. But it's how we handle it. And you could be keeping to the house, not doing anything fun, not doing any dishes, not taking care of anything. But it's time to remember who the heck you are, right? You could also be dealing with an earth sign. Or you might want to learn something new. But it's time to rebalance the scales, right? Start with a clean slate and move forward when you're ready. All right, so we got the Star in reverse. Yeah, it's blocking your healing, but maybe it's just not time yet, and that's okay. But as long as we're acknowledging and being self-aware of where we are in this process, it does look like there's some clinging happening, and it's causing you to be kind of stagnant, and then all this energy is getting clumped up around you, whether it be physically showing itself in sickness, in clutter. Just throw it out. Throw it away. Throw it away. 6 of Sky. 6 of Swords. So yeah, so you are slowly moving forward. You're realizing that, you know, it's like letting the seasons change and watching the trees go brown and then the leaves fall, but it regenerates later into something completely the same but completely new. So right now it's like this is what you're doing to heal, and you're not fully there yet, but you'll get there. So stick to it. All right, Gemini, any advice for Gemini from Spirit, please? I feel like that was your advice, was just justice. Whoa. 7 of Fire, 7 of Wands. So from an advice sense, what's coming to me here is was there anything left to defend? It's like that movie, what have you given to me lately? What am I getting out of this? Why am I defending this so much because you're still defending the relationship if you're angry at it, right? So that's healing. You're healing it, but realizing it for what it is. If you're mad, you still care. And it's time to confront that. Yes, I care. Yes, I care. But it ain't good for me. Okay, 7 of Sky. 7 of Swords. And this is stuck to it. Yeah, so you definitely feel like someone betrayed you, and there was a strategy here, and it's gonna be a little sad for a little bit, realizing that some people can just blatantly lie to you or strategically think that you are somebody who can just be, your time could be wasted or something like that. So there's some clearing that's happening. But you can't stand up for yourself if you're still feeling pain from this person, because they didn't deserve you in the first place. And it is time for you to move on and get people that you do deserve. But I realize it is harder to trust somebody after something like this happens. But all you can do is learn from it. So I guess maybe establish a point of learning from it so that you can leverage that into the next situation that happens. Like, how can I make a better friend? How can I make a better person? How can I be a better partner? How can I be better for myself? And then trust that you can do it and boost yourself up and be like, yeah, I'm gonna look out for myself next time, or I'm gonna make sure my boundaries are good. And I'm, you know, because you can't do everything at once, just one little thing at a time, at least, you know. Anyway, that's solid spirit, as I have, whatever. But thank you for coming over here, Gemini, and taking a hangout sesh with me. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. And we do have an Etsy shop for personal readings and intention candles. So there's some options on there for you. Thank you so much again. Have a good one. Bye.